Hey everyone, it's Steve from itmakessenseblog.com, and I want to share with you a secret that expert YouTubers use to increase their authority on YouTube. So you're not going to want to miss this. So let's get started. One of the biggest tricks to increase your authority on YouTube is to increase your watch time. And there are many ways you can do this, but having an end screen is a tactic that most professional YouTubers use. So for instance, if I go to Stephen James from Project Life Mastery, he has an end screen. Or Franklin Hatchett has an end screen. And then Kevin David has an end screen. Now the thing you have to realize with end screens, the first thing you need to know is that you only have 20 seconds. You have 20 seconds max for end screen, so you really got to utilize this time in the right way. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own custom end screen. So I'm in my YouTube channel here, and I'm just going to take one of my end screens. Now what you can do is find an end screen that you like, and you can cut and copy it and then use a program called Canva, which is free, and I'll show you that in a second, and then use that as a template to create your own end screen. But for mine, I'm just going to use mine just to make it easier for now. So I would go to edit this video, and I would go to my back office in YouTube Studio. So what I want to do is go to end screen, and then I'm going to fast forward this video to where my end screen is. Okay, it's right here. Now what you have to be aware of is, see this blue line, you have to create your graphics within this blue line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and copy this. So let's just do capture section. I'm going to save this to my hard drive. Save as an image. Just save it to my desktop. Then I'm going to go to Canva, canva.com, and I'm going to create a new design and a custom dimension, 1920 by 1080, and then I'm going to create the design. Okay, now I'm going to upload that file that I just did. So it's uploaded here. I'm going to drag it onto the canvas, and then I'm going to make it fit the canvas. So let's get it in the center and stretch it out. And it's okay if it's a little bigger. Okay. All right, so I have it where I want it. Now I'm going to grab a rectangle, and I'm going to put it over top of this. Let's grab, not a grid. Let's undo that. Go to Elements, Shapes, and I'm going to now stretch this so it covers this. And let's say I want this to be, I don't know, let's do blue. Now, I want this to be a little transparent so I can see my template in the back. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I want to create these little cutouts for where the videos are going to go. So let's do this. Stretch this out. And this will be a background, so I'm going to make it a different color than gray. I'm going to make this white, and then I'm going to duplicate it, so then I can position this one down here, duplicate it, and position this one so I can line it up. And that looks good. Now I want to create this subscribe circle, so I'm going to go back to Elements, grab a circle, shrink it down, and Canva has that nice feature where it shows you it has a lineup bar, so the guide bars, I'm going to make that yellow as well. Now I want to add my text, so I would come over here, choose a text. Let's just choose let's see, let's do this one. So I want to grab that. I'm going to ungroup these because I don't need these subheadlines. So Oops. Gotta click off, and then now that I can click on, delete, delete. And I want this to say watch more. So let's tilt this. Let's do watch more. And move this over here. I don't want it to be black because it won't stand out against on the purple as well. So let's just make this white. And let's duplicate this. And this will be the same font I'm going to use for my like icon. Now you can add anything you want to these end screens. Obviously you can add your social media icons. You can add other links. But I'm just for now going to do this. And let's duplicate this again. Again, you can get as creative as you want with this, but to keep this video short, I'm just going to do some simple subscribe. Make it a little bit smaller and move this into the center like that. And the last thing I want to do, or not last thing, but I want to add my arrows now. So go back to elements. Search for arrow. I want, let's see, take this one, shrink this down, and then flip it. Make it a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to duplicate it. And this one I have to flip on its vertical axis. And there we go. Move it over a little bit. Okay, and now I want to add this thumb. Let's see if I can find the thumb. Yep, I'm going to use this one. Shrink it down. Maybe twist it a little bit, match up. It looks good. Now if I come over here and click on this, put this back, so this was what it would look like. There we go. All right, so now that I have this, I want to download this, and it's going to download as a PNG. And then I can save to my hard drive. Now I need to go into my video editor and add it there. All right, I am in Camtasia, which is the editor I use because I have a PC. But you can do this with whatever video editor you have, like ScreenFlow for Mac, Camtasia like for PC, or Adobe Premiere, whatever you want to use. So I'm going to take that PNG that we created in Canva, and I'm going to import it here, and then I'm going to drop it. And the first thing I want to do is change the duration, because remember we have 20 seconds, so it's going to be 20 seconds long. And now I want to overlay the video, so let's delete this clip because I'm not going to use it. Put this, and I want to send this to the back, move this and fit it within this circle. I'll have to crop it a little bit so it fits. There we go. All right. And I want to trim this up so it matches exactly with the video. So there we go. Now once you have your video done and edited, you export it and then you upload it into YouTube, and I'll show you that next, where we click on, or where we create these clickable links. So that's next. All right, so I've uploaded a video to show you how to add those last elements to the end screen. So I'm in my channel. There's different ways you can get to this. You can either go through YouTube beta and click on this and go to videos, click on the video, and it'll take you to this screen here. And then what you want to do is go to end screen. And if I scroll a little bit, okay, so this was the end screen we created. So this video here we added into with our video editor. So that's here. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to add my subscribe clickable link. So these are the videos I'm going to add, and this is my subscribe button. So drag this over here, so when people click on this, they'll subscribe to my channel. Now this is where how you increase your watch time, by adding these other videos. So for instance, let's say someone just gets done watching this video and they want to learn more about YouTube. Well, I would add other YouTube related channels or videos here. So I would go to add a video. I'm going to choose my own, and I have different videos here. Now, someone watching a YouTube video probably doesn't want to learn about how to do a WordPress or anything like that. So I'm going to add YouTube related videos. So I'll add that one, and I just drag it over here. And then I'm going to add another one down here. Choose, and let's do another one, another YouTube video. And there you go. Oh, switch somehow. Okay. So that is how you, and then once you're done, you just hit save. And that is your end screen. Now, one of the things you want to do when your end screen pops up is keep talking. So this is a good place that you can do what I'm doing now, which is if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel, as I'm creating content all the time. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.